Round and round we go. We're on a quest to do better than our best. It's the High Score Club. Welcome to the High Score Club, where I'm not on camera because the computer has not caught up yet. Hopefully you hear my voice, though. Hopefully I hear my voice. Hit the right button. Computer does not want to do what it's supposed to be doing. Oh, there I am. Hello, I am on screen, I think, and Rescue Squad for the Commodore 64 is a recent eBay acquisition. I have the actual floppy disk. I'm looking forward to this. Right now, you'll notice that the world record is 0. There have been no scores submitted to Twin Galaxies for Rescue Squad on the Commodore 64. So in theory, any score that I get will be better than what's currently there. But I'm going to try to still get a very good score if I can help it. And it says this is nice. They've updated the Twitch app now where it says how long I've been on even. The fact that it's 2 minutes, 20 seconds. That's really cool. And I just want to make sure that I have audio too. And as long as we have audio, and we do. So, all right, awesome. Let's go ahead and, first of all, just off camera, should be obvious here, but that's the Commodore 64. It turned off. There it is, it's turned on. And again, Rescue Squad. Here's the actual disc. And the 1541 disc drive is right over here. Airborne Ranger was in there. I'll need to switch that out. And get a good safe space for this. That will do right here off camera. And in theory, I should also be able to load the disk directory, and that would actually show that this is a legit disk. There we go. Rescue Squad. And now let's load star, comma, 8, comma 1, asterisk, whatever you want to call it. And it should be loading now. Complete with loading screen. Being that this is the legit disk, it's going to take a while for it to load because these games were infamous for that. Feel free to speak up in the chat room if you like here. I'm going to test it out and see if it's working. It's one of the downsides, I suppose, to streaming and being the one that's playing and everything is you don't have producers that can help with that stuff. That's all right. This feels like a situation where Deadpool bunny slippers are in order. All right, so the concept of Rescue Squad is pretty much what you would anticipate. There's 3 phases. One where you're in an ambulance that's trying to get to the scene. And you'll see, there's 3 sections to the game. Now, I press fire to start. I've got a Epix 500XJ controller here. I'm going to hit button. It's on the side where the trigger finger is. I looked up the rules, and the rules in Twin Galaxy state that you want to play this on easy. So 1 for easy, may even show on the screen. There's 1. All right, and let's see if I can get to the side of the fire without crashing into anyone. The drivers on these roads are pretty darn crazy. Yes. All right. Now you want to catch as many of the falling people as you can. And none of the flower pots. For whatever reason, people are throwing their flower pots too. They must really not like emergency workers. That's all I can figure. A lot of people not being patient enough to wait for me. I believe once I'm hit with 3 flower pots, it's this stage will end. There's that one. Yeah, I'm gonna only take 1 more hit, and then I'm gonna have to go inside the building. Come on now. Ah, must have gotten hit by that 3rd one. Alright. Now I gotta rescue all these people that are inside the building. and avoid the fire. Alright, you can only carry one person at a time, which honestly makes sense. Okay. Stay away from the fire if we can. And then those blue ones right there are fireproof material. Yeah, that's the idea behind it, at least. Okay, yeah. Thankfully, the AI doesn't seem like it's too ridiculous, but it is definitely after. Well, I was gonna say it's definitely after me now, but maybe not. Oh, it is on easy. I bet it's in harder ones. It's probably a lot more complex. And it seems like the fire can go through other people and not. Yeah, so I'm gonna use that now. Yeah, see, they won't hurt me at the moment. That'll change though. It's Pac-Man-esque with its maze features here. Oh, get out of there. Run. Alright. Don't like that. Run out of here. Okay. Oh. Yeah. I was trapped at that point. That was just bad form. But it looks like I've only got a couple more people to rescue, too. You know what? I'll just do this last one here. And yes! Success! Maybe a little more volume on the TV. Alright, time to be careful on these mean streets here again. Whoa. Guy was speeding for sure. Okay. I've reached the fire. Really just gotta avoid the flower pots here like crazy. Oh, that was bad. And I'm just letting everyone drop to the ground here. Oh, well, that took no time at all. Oh, that was a bad round. Now there's 3 fires. I got someone killed just then. Alright. I'm feeling kind of guilty about that. Let's see. Yeah, there's 3 of them, so that's going to be a lot more difficult. So, yeah, you can't grab more than one. There you go. I feel like going up here seems like a smart move at least. There you go. Alright. No, this doesn't look good. Run. Don't like it. Alright. Get out of here. Seems like a nice clear corner at the moment. Let's go this way. Nice straight shot. That's, yeah, right there by the exit/entrance seems like it's a particularly dangerous place to hang out. Coming after me. Yeah, I'm just going to do it. Oh, get out of there. Okay, good. Yes, I thought that I had one more person to save. It must have just been in the corner of my eye. It was the fireproof suit. If I could get 100,000 on this, I'd be especially happy. That's 2 stages for 10,000 thus far. This is so dangerous. There we go. Yeah, because you're only getting like 575 bonus points in a best case. But this stage, if I do it right, can last a while. Yeah. I guess the blue people are more important or something, because they're worth more points. And I think the purple ones are worth even more than that. Oh, maybe that's debris. I'd like to think that it's debris and not just people purposely throwing like flower pots at me. Yeah, there. Yeah, I definitely got some flower pots there. And was there 4 now? No, there's still 3. Let's go up here. Oh, dude, I don't like that. You can just go around in circles right there. That's bad news. Yeah. I caused someone else to die. Just gotta be smarter on some of this. Oh, jeez. I don't like it. This definitely seems like one of the more dangerous levels. I mean, obviously the traffic can be too, because part of that seems like it's just luck of the draw. I've lost most of my lives, if not all of them, doing this part of the level. It's smart for me to save those. Yeah, they can go... Oh, I just ran right into that. I don't like those turnaround spots, though. My goodness gracious, that's dangerous. But yeah, the fires can go right over the people, and it doesn't do any damage to them until I have them. Oh, run. I need that fireproof thing, Polly. He's tail grabbing me. Okay, let's get this guy. That was too close for my liking. Okay. Alright. I have 1 extra life, I think, that came as a result of that. Maybe if you clear the level, you get an extra life, I guess. I wonder if I don't get there in time. That's a problem. I imagine that's got to be it. You get bonus points for reaching the fire, but if it runs out, I imagine that might be a lost life. Alright, let's not get hit by so many flower pots this time, because this is where I really can gain a lot of points if I don't keep getting hit with flower pots like that. This is chaos. That's not fair. I mean, it is. It's the way the game works, but... Alright. Okay, that's run. Oh yeah, there are 4 of them now. Awesome. Run. Yeah, he's following me. I gotta do it. Any of those guys that are near the turnarounds, I gotta proceed with caution. Run. Oh, I don't like that. Turn, please. Turn. Turn. Maybe. Get out of here. Don't like it. Run. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. Ah, death. Alright. Save that one if I can. He's going to be coming right for me. Okay. That's dangerous. I just stood there and let it happen. 18,310. Still, I feel like I could do better. I'm going to aim for at least 50,000 before I submit it. Alright, let's type it in. Alright, so we're going to try it again. We're going to hit fire button. We're going to hit 1 for easy. And you only start with 1,000 bonus points on this first stage to begin with. And they can blindside you at any point with the cars. Okay, I need to do way better on this one. Yeah, and that's not the way to do it. Part of this really is luck of the draw, though, too, because something from a lower window comes and gets you, and you don't have much of a chance to react to that. Like, maybe they'll throw ones at you, maybe they won't. You get little ideas of when people are jumping by the looking at their silhouettes or whatever. I may have barely missed that. Alright. Already having a much better round, I think, than previously. See, that was bad, though. This is a seriously rough... Yeah. Yep. Alright, let's see what we can do here. They're worth 50 points apiece. I'm aiming for a 50,000 point score in a game where I'm getting 50 points per person I rescue. That is ridiculous. I was going to see if I could do that without having to use up one of my fireproof suits there. Run. I kept thinking I needed to press down there. You don't. If you come across the window, you don't have to press down to, like, signal that save this person. It just automatically happens if you walk past it. Like, I'm pressing to the left here. Yeah, and you can just keep walking. That could be handy for technique there. Because if I'm pressing down, and it's taking me a split second longer because I'm running away from a fire, then that could be a lost life if I didn't realize that that was how it works. Run. Get out of here. That's good. Very good. Yep. That was the time to use it, too. 7280. So that same... Yeah, and that last person just gives me 50 bonus points. Do I get... I think I get a bonus life here. Or do I get bonus points? No, but I do get a bonus life. Okay. Nice. So really, the points that you're going to get are... It's going to be on the second level. If you're able to just rescue a lot of people and get lucky enough to not get hit by a bunch of flower pots. Again, what I'm assuming is flower pots. I've not seen the instruction booklet on this. Oops. Sorry, person. Damn. Alright. Let's run away from that. Nope. Yep. I kind of want to go and get the ones that are tougher to get first, if I can help it. Yeah, that's a good thing to do. Run away. Where are you going to go? Not toward me. I'll take that. Don't like it. Not a fan. I actually didn't bother to check just then, but I bet there's probably a point bonus for using your fireproof suits, and I don't think there was a bonus for not using them. That could have been death, by the way. That was a really poor choice on my part just then. Oh, jeez, I'm so glad he didn't turn the other way. Yeah, there is a big point bonus. Looked like that was like 200 points for using a fireproof suit. I'd be silly not to use them if what I'm seeing, what I believe is the case here is right anyway. Oh, 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 this is bad. So I'll purposely try to leave that last fireproof suit just to be sure. But from everything I'm seeing, you don't get points for leaving fireproof suits behind. You don't get some sort of a bonus for being a badass that didn't need any help. I'd say don't be a hero, but that's the entire point of this game. Is to be a hero. Of course, this is going to make it a lot more difficult. I'm so glad he did not turn the other way. Yeah, that's 50 points right there. 12,805. And what's going to happen is this next stage will start, I'll have 4 lives, but it'll be 12,805. bonus for leaving behind. Yep. Okay, that confirms it. There is no point in not using your fireproof suits. Unless you're just trying to show off. Alright, so that really, really confirms that this is where you're going to make the points or lose them. Damn. Damn. Double damn. Damn. I figure for sure I got hit with another, that definitely got hit that time. Yep. Well, already above the last score, 21,000 thus far, and, well, 21,610. It's probably 4 fires now, probably. And again, as mentioned previous, there's no reason to not use all of my fireproof suits. You're not going to get an extra bonus for leaving them. So clearly I should use them all. Okay. Come up here. I like this corridor right there because it gives me a lot of places where I can duck. If need be. Oh, run. Oh, run. Alright. Don't like it. Do not turn left. You turned left. I don't like it. Run. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna do it. Yeah. Yeah, let's not wait. Let's not dilly-dally there. Run. Get this guy. Lots of running. Lots of cardio. Don't like that. It seemed like that was going to be a dead end. Not a fan. Alright, you. Depends on what this fire decides to do. They're gonna turn left. Damn it! I was anticipating and hoping that they were gonna turn and then they didn't, so. This could be dangerous. Insanely so. Yeah, that's also quite dangerous. More dangerous than I care to have it be. Let's do this. That should give me enough time, hopefully, to at least get that done. Oh no. Okay. Yes. Let me dig that. Alright, 23,460. Let's get out of here right away. Oh, that's what happens when you lose a life there. I believe that's the first life that I've lost in a car. Lots of people really don't know how to drive in this town. It's very dangerous. Yeah, this is where you stack up your points for sure. If you're lucky. And you don't get hit with a bunch of that. I think a lot of people in this town are very, very irresponsible. Between the drivers and people just... like, not waiting to... Oh, no. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna go to the tougher ones first, if I can help it. Run. No! That is not what I wanted. Plan B. Oh, jeez. Okay. This is too dangerous. I was trying to turn left too, but I clearly did not. Let's try to get the points that I can here, since I may not survive much longer at this rate. Run out of here. I need you to not be doing what you're about to do. I did not trust that other fire that was coming my way. Did not like that turnaround at all. Just going exactly where I don't need to be. Alright. Turn. Turn. Ah! Alright. Yeah, how about no? How about you all go away? Alright. It's funny, I had the fireproof suit there in a place where, based on how they were moving, I really didn't need it. You don't do what I think you're going to do. You did it. It's dangerous. Don't like it. That was also dangerous. That area makes me the most nervous of all. So what I'm going to do here, just to give myself a sigh of relief for a moment there. Get one rescue in without having to worry. Alright, so now... moment too. Yeah. Alright. I thought for sure I was dead there. Thought for sure. I'm gonna be if I'm not careful. I'm gonna try and get this guy. So the next one will be a freebie if I can approach from the left side. Oh, I'm so glad you turned. Thank you. Yeah, if I can, well, I say that, but I've got to be able to go from the left and... Okay, this is scary. Let's just do this. This. As my controller slips. Yeah, I got 2 lives now, and I'm going to need them both. Let's not lose a life here. That'd be really nice. Okay. Damn. Immediately losing. This is because becoming absolutely chaotic. Sorry, everybody. Can't catch most of you here at this point. Ah. What else are they going to throw at me, really? More fireballs? Yes, there are 5 of them now. This is ridiculous now. It already was, but it's getting even more ridiculous now. So yeah, I'm just going to take the easy ones that I can get at this point. Okay. It's not the worst. You are the worst. Alright. I'm going to regret that later, I think. Almost regret it now. Definitely going to regret it later, though. Don't do it. You're doing it. Do I have a straight shot? Here's some. Looks pretty clear at the moment. No, you're not clear. You're not clear. Oh, jeez. I don't think I'm getting out of this one alive. I'm gonna try, but I don't know that I'm gonna... Oh, come on. Don't do it. Don't. Run. Okay. Yeah. 38,555. That's pretty good. Clearly much better than my last score. I may have time to play one more, but then we've got plans this evening. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat that tonight, but let's try. Alright. I think it's saving it, too. That's kind of... Yeah, it's totally saving the disc. That's pretty fun. So the high scores, I'm actually curious if I press up for high scores. There you go. Alright. Or at least it's trying to save to that. It may have a prevention thing where it isn't letting it save. I don't know. Fire. 1 for easy. Let's do the best yet. That feels so dangerous. Going that far, that long on the top road feels especially dangerous because you cannot see. Like right there, anytime that you get hit with the flower pot on that from the first row, man, it's just rough. In the silhouette, you can see where there's people that are supposed to be jumping. Boom, boom. Boom. Damn. would think because a flower pot came through there that it would be a safe bet. It's like, well, yeah, like flower pot had just been there. Yeah, there. All right, but there's no rhyme or reason to it. Let's go for the tough ones. I don't like this corridor especially. That one that's the top center. Just I don't like it. Seems like you get set up for failure quite a bit in that spot. Well, that was poor. There was absolutely no reason for that. That fire's just following me. Yeah. Nope. Ah! I feel like I need to restart this one. And just run right into the fire. This is not going to be the one that works. Just call this one very bad. Yeah, it sounds like it's saving it. Very bad's right there underneath Jeff Beck. Alright. Button. Fire start. 1. Maybe I'm the one that's starting the fires here. I did say fire to start. Press fire to start. Alright, let's do better. Ah, that is not how we started off better. That's just not. Definitely not the way to start off better. My goodness gracious, I'm already got 2 of my hits. Let's beat the odds here. Well, that is not how you beat the odds. Oi. Not a fan of that. Okay, we're going to do the same thing here, I think. Is there a restore key or something I can hit? Restore doesn't do anything. Okay, run stop stops the program. Okay. Fire to start. 1. That feels dangerous. I was about to hit that car too. I don't think it ended up working against me. But boy howdy, that didn't seem good. Yeah, there we go. Ah, come on now. I don't think there's anything to indicate that a flower pot's coming down. Like, there's no warning that I can see. It just happens. I almost had that one. Already doing way better in this one. Just keep moving right out of the way from actually saving people there. Maybe it's just the people who are just very impatient in this. I mean, they're careless, but they're definitely just impatient. Granted, if I'm in a burning building, then maybe I won't have that much patience either. Having a decent round, he said out loud, which was tempting fate. There we go. All right, straight up to the top first. I hate those the most, so I'm going to try to go for them first. I mean, honestly, it's a straight shot if it's open. You have that nice straight hallway that goes right up to it. You don't have to make that many twists and turns, so in that regard, it shouldn't be that difficult. And there's these guys. Nice straight hallway. Anywhere where you got nice straight hallways there, that one and the one right here underneath. I gotta try to utilize them as much as possible. Just makes sense too. Alright. And finally this guy. Santa Glenn! Hi there, there you go. It's the SML Podcast. What's up, Joe? Oh no, that is what I was talking about with the top road. Pretty sure someone smacked right into me. Joe Cam, I believe you still have that ability to, if you're watching, I always get a world record. Well, this is one of those situations where whatever I submit would be a world record because no world records have been submitted for this. But things are well, Joe. How about yourself? This is year number 25 of the Santa hat. Not this specific Santa hat, but I wear a Santa hat around this time of season. Every day that I can get by with it from Day after Thanksgiving all the way through Christmas Day. That's what I do. 25 years of the hat, 24 years of marriage. I never quite understood why people were throwing flower pots at the people who were trying to help here. Maybe they're not flower pots, maybe they're just debris from the building, which makes sense. But if so, then how is the building so structurally sound still after all of these fires that are just going around? And the fires that never hurt people unless I'm carrying them. I want to point out. No penalty for letting people drop. And in fact, actually, there's no way to lose lives in that specific thing. Once you have been hit with 3 flower pots or whatever it is, debris, then that mode is over, and you're going into this section where you're trying to rescue everyone. And you'll notice the fires are going in and around everybody and not harming them at all. But I'm fireproof when I have the blue suit on, but the blue suit only lasts for a short period of time. But yeah, once I am holding someone, then yeah, then they can get hurt. Which logically I would think that means that it would make more sense for me to just leave them all alone. Yeah, video game logic is pretty crazy sometimes. This is like a poor man's version of Venture. This stage. I know you can appreciate that probably more than anyone I know. Without the zooming in and going into the other sections, but... And I also noticed that the blue suits, of course, normally in a modern game, those blue suits are like an advantage, a power-up. It's like a power pellet. Normally, if I leave those behind, I'm going to get some sort of a bonus because I got through the stage without needing to use them. Not this one. I discovered, while playing here, that there's no bonus for leaving them behind. So you might as well just use them and get the points from them. And the temporary invincibility as well. Oh, I should have been dead there. I so should have been dead. I am not even too proud to say it. So, it only makes sense for me to get, and it looks like it's at least 200 points. Right around, maybe even like 220 or something. And there's no bonus for clearing the stage either. There's bonus for getting to the fire quicker, as quick as you can in the first stage. But clearing that right there, you get an extra life. But no bonus points. And everyone drives like an absolute maniac, myself included there. I just ran right into the side of the road there. But like if you watch the other cars here, they're crashing into one another. It's madness and insanity. Alright. So the point on this is just don't get hit by those things that look like flower pots. Grab as many people as you can, but, you know, people are impatient. They're basically just jumping to their deaths at this point. I'm assuming, or just, you know, risking injury to get away from the fires that are in there. I don't know. As you say, video game logic, pretty crazy. It's pretty rough to get hit with the flower pots from the first floor, because from what I can tell, there's no real warning that it's coming. And the purple and blue people are worth more points. Again, video game logic. This part of the level would go on indefinitely until I get hit 3 times. So I'm not losing lives there, but I'm prolonging probably the most beneficial part of the game as far as points there. So it makes sense for me to try to extend that section as much as I can. And then we're back to this. No. Turn. Turn. You didn't turn. Get out of I do like these nice straight shots here, these hallways. I don't like that. Let's get out of here. I'm going to use this. Okay. And I did discover I can just move to the left or right there. I don't have to press down in order to get them out the window. Run. Looks like I've got 3 left. Straight shot. I don't like... Ugh. I don't like that. I don't like this corridor right here. It's bad news. Alright, got 2 to go. If I can do this without having to use the suit, that'd be a plus, because then I can use the suit for the last guy. Yeah, I like that. Alright. Should give me enough time to get to the exit. Yes. Alright. See if I can at least beat the 38,000. I'm aiming to get like 50,000, which, oh, damn. Seems like a good score for this. But that's a self-imposed thing because, as previously stated, there actually is no world record existing for this on Twin Galaxies yet. There's a space for where someone could play this, it's just that no one has submitted a score. Not even for the emulated version of it, oddly enough. Oh, man. Did I already get hit by 2? Because it feels like I just got hit by 3 already. That was rough. But definitely closing in on my previous score of 38,000 there. This will be my last attempt tonight. That is for sure. Okay, oh, I don't like that. I really don't like this. That area right there where they can just turn around in a circle is incredibly dangerous. Okay. 2 over here. I said there's not much I could have done outside of just turning a moment earlier, I guess. So close to it. No. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Seems like my footsteps sound has changed slightly. SID chip acting up, perhaps. Based on something that was happening in game from the sound of it. If I die again here, I imagine it'll straighten itself out. I prefer not to anyway. Alright, see what we can do here. Get out of there. Not like the center area at all. He's just going around in circles. They're all going around in circles over there. That's scary. They're locked in a loop. That's bizarre. I feel like they're all locked in a loop. Like this is some sort of a thing where their AI locked up or something. I mean, that's to my advantage. If only thing that I've got to be careful about here is where I come in. If they stay locked like this, oh, there's no way. All right, I'm going to have to use this and use the second one. Better to be safe. Yep. That'll work. Let it know on last game. Rach is asking if I'm ready to go. All right. Yeah, that clearly, that looked like some sort of a loop that they got caught in. It was not supposed to happen. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm going to lose my last lives out here. There we go. Yeah, absolutely. That's some crazy AI in it. All right, let's get some good points here. Oh, let's not do that. It's a good thing that there aren't penalties for every body that hits the ground. Let the bodies hit the ground. All right, 41,000. Yeah! Yeah, that was a world record before we even started there, Mr. Joe Cam, because the world record is currently 0. I'm just trying to beat my previous score from this stream. Let's get out of here. Crap. Yeah. Burn to a crisp. 41,200. I'm gonna call it. That's a pretty, for this game, I feel like that's a reasonably good score. Pardon. I can always try to get a 50,000 point score at a later date. I feel like that is a respectable enough score to submit it to Twin Galaxies, I'd say. Thank you, Joe. You always seem to be here whenever I break world records, so I appreciate you showing up. And with that, I'm going to end the stream. Yeah, Rescue Squad, made for the Commodore 64, and I'm now the proud owner of the legit floppy diskette version of it. Just arrived a couple of days ago via eBay. And I'm trying to do that as often as possible, at least with the Commodore 64 ones. Instead of using ROMs, I'm trying to make sure that I am using store-bought copies, or in this case, ones that I bought off eBay that were store-bought copies, in theory, to the best of my knowledge. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate it, and we'll catch you next time. Broadcast over.